shit.
Alright, I'm seeing you now. Alright, you're good to go.
How does it look?
Looks good.
How many people? Where do I see the comments?
It should start popping up here in a second. Are you seeing him now?
Hey guys.
Are you seeing the comments?
Yeah, I see him. Where do I see how many people? Where do I see how many people are in there?
At the top.
I don't see
At
that.
the top. Wait here. Pull your phone up when
Hang
you
on,
stop.
I gotta stop. Hey guys.
It should be up
I'm
at the
doing
top.
all right.
It says
Doing
live.
pretty well. Thanks for asking, Alyssa. Hi, Jordan. Hi, everybody.
Probably not. He's not out of traffic.
Hang on, I'll mess with him when we get to Starbucks. Hey, everybody. All right, Viper, give me just a minute. I'll mod you.
8720 South 101st Avenue, 8720 7101 East Avenue. Going to be in a permit 420 and 420. The 77-year-old female, low O2, low urine, output, high pulse. Susan Round, FD 1482.
Hey, everybody.
130 and fuel 4 souls, Hagen Council Oaks, 2006.
Do you think it's better than TikTok?
It looks
Rod?
way better. It's cleaner.
Heck yeah.
It's a lot less like jittery.
How are we doing tonight? Doing better now that I'm on live. It's been a rough couple days. Glad to be on live. I love live streaming.
You put anything on Facebook about your
No.
You should
Okay.
when you get a chance.
2009.
You like TikTok better? Well, TikTok, I love TikTok too, but it doesn't do you much good when you get banned once a week.
Did you see the thing yet? Find out how many people are in there?
No. Hang on, I'm about to be at Starbucks and oh, we got 150 in here. Very good. Thanks everybody for coming over to YouTube. I really do appreciate you. Jaden, hello. There she is on Twitch, as usual. We can actually say the real words of the app now. We don't have to hide our words anymore. That's going to be something to get used to. Now that hang on, I'm going to figure out, how do I make the comments bigger, Chase?
Hang on, once you get stopped, just help me figure it out.
Okay.
This is Lawrence 2010. Do you know the case number?
Yep, YouTube's our new home for now. Thank you, Jade.
Case number is 2603116, class 3116.
I've been okay. The last couple of days have been a ride, but it's all right. I think we're upward from here. Got to climb out of this hole. Everything will be just fine. Yeah, fuck TikTok, man. I'm so fucking sick of it. They sit there and sabotage a streamer that's been on the leaderboard like 4 times. It's crazy. We've been top 10 on TikTok 4 different times, and they're going to sabotage my account and ban me for showing the police. It's just
I
insane.
walked it again, and last time I seen it was northbound shoulder. 21.
Try Judy. I don't think I can get gifts quite yet on YouTube. I have to reach a certain threshold, which I'm sure, based off of what I'm seeing now, I see 185 in here. I think if we keep this up, I ought to be able to get gifts by tomorrow. What I think of the storms, they were annoying to me. If I had to be honest.
Probably 150 of them.
They were quite an inconvenience. Silent Watcher here just wanted to say I'm liking YouTube a lot better. Very good, Emily. Glad you like it. What happened to my agent? The agent's working on it, but TikTok's just being a dick. I should be able to live stream on TikTok tomorrow. Like my ability to stream will be back tomorrow. I think we might go live there for a while. Like we might do half the night on TikTok, and then we'll shut the TikTok down at like midnight and redirect everybody to YouTube. I'll just be like, hey everybody, we're closing TikTok for the night. We're coming over to YouTube, and that's it for TikTok for the night.
Owasso PD is requesting your son to
Epic Studios? What is that, Caitlin?
South Street to speak with an individual and see if they know somebody that they're out with, to see if they can come give her a ride from the Owasso Walmart on 96th Street. I'll have more details in you.
I don't know, Viper. Hang on, I got Chase on the line, and we're going to stop up here at my Starbucks, and he will educate us about the YouTube Live interface a little bit. Wonder what's going to happen. I don't know, Chase. Tonight's a wild card. It might be slow. It might get a few things. I'm not sure. It is Monday. What do you guys think? You think we're going to have anything tonight?
4 and Highway 66 to West Texas. It's going to be kind of going north 397. Yeah, that way.
It's really sad for me to leave TikTok. You know, I love TikTok. I've loved TikTok since like 2018. I've been a heavy TikTok user. I've learned. I've been inspired. My life's been changed multiple times by TikTok. But they do all these positive things, and then they just kick me in the ass. It sucks. You guys hope it'll be crazy? Oh, it's Sunday. That's right. It's not Monday. I don't even know what day it is. I did say it was Monday. I get 80%. I didn't know you got gifts on YouTube. You get gifts on YouTube, Chase?
Yeah. Once you get, once you're monetized, or not monetized, but once you can turn it on.
Okay. YouTube is the top. Hey, good evening, Ann Steves. Hello. One thing that does suck is I know a lot of you people are my regulars, but everybody's names are different on here. So that's kind of throwing me off. You're a regular, Jaden. Oh, yes, please. Let me get a nitro cold brew with sweet cream. Yeah, grande. I'll get a bacon sausage egg wrap. And let me get a venti water with no ice. That'll be it. Okay.
Engine 3 and 2 4 standby for motor vehicle accident. Highway 75 southbound to westbound 244. Engine 3 and 4 motor vehicle accident southbound 75 to westbound 244. Map page 1123.
Doing all right, man. How are you? All right.
Broken hand and other marks. Copy.
Thank you, man. No, I'm all right.
What's the name?
Sure, I'll take some napkins. Thank you.
It's going to be an Angela.
I heard that. Thank you, man.
By Angela Gilmore.
Where's that NVA at?
Engine 3 and June 4, standby for motor vehicle accident. Highway 75 southbound, westbound 244. Engine 4, engine 3. On scene anymore. I expect that to transfer if you'd like.
Thank you.
As of right now, I told the suspect.
Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, Chase. How do I make the comments bigger so I can see these?
I'm not going to see your screen.
Okay, 20.
Hang on, let me get up here. Hey guys, give me just a second. I got Chase working in the background on stuff.
Address is going to be 100 North Highway 75 southbound, 100 North Highway 75 southbound, 75 westbound 244.
I don't remember if you can make them bigger or not.
The initial call was a car versus a median.
Hit the 3 dots at the top.
Accident. TBD is en route. M's is en route. That page is on 20.
I don't see it. Fuck.
Can't make them bigger.
Alright, let me do some digging.
Okay. Thank you. And guys, do you have any questions for Chase regarding the YouTube interface? Haven't been on YouTube in so long and still had. Wow, Alyssa, well, thank you for getting on YouTube for me. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
It might only be a chat source that you can do it on, but I can help you do an overlay and it doesn't show up.
What do you mean?
Like it'll be an overlay for you that doesn't show up. Or you can do an overlay if you really wanted to.
What is an overlay?
Like a chat overlay where it shows up on the screen.
On which screen?
On, like you can do it either where it shows up just on your phone or it shows up for the chat too. But then if you needed to pull video from it, you'd have the chat overlay on it. But you can't scroll through it.
Jenny wants to know if you can reply to a comment here on YouTube.
Yeah, you just type the person's at
I guess you just at the person, Jenny.
the person.
I couldn't find you last night and was so glad when the motivation popped up. Oh, Angela. I'm glad to have my family back, that's for sure.
Mod tool. All right, can they hear me? Right?
Yeah, they can. I think they can hear you.
All right, hang on. Let me go because I think I'm a mod on there. I gotta go in on my phone real quick. Hang on, because I gotta remember how to do it. So you click on the comment. If you click on the comment, that's how you access the mod tools.
No, I mean, can regular people reply to someone?
Yeah. They just at that person's name. You can't.
Shanny
click
says
in,
you can't at
you know.
people. You have to manually type their names.
Yeah, you just click. You click at and then type their name.
Okay. Yeah, you have to click at or at. You have to do the at symbol and then type their name in. Now, where do I make it to where I can see how many people are in here on my end?
Zoom. Like, put your phone closer. Click the number that's clicking up.
What number?
The time.
Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, that's an accurate
And it
number.
might go away. So when it's horizontal, if you do it horizontal at some point, you'll be able to see it. Like, it'll just always be there.
I think it's going to be there. So I just click that red thing there. Okay,
Yeah.
roger that. Anything else I need to know about? I need to get this thing plugged in.
I don't think so. But yeah, mods, any mod tools that y'all need to, like, do anything, you just remove. If you hit remove all, you can remove the message. You can put somebody in timeout.
Okay.
Somehow they can ban people. I don't remember how to do that.
Okay.
Maybe you're the only one that can actually ban permanently. But you can do that on Prison Live. You can just click their comment on there and handle it too.
I just click the comment, and
Yeah, and then when you go, if you need to pin a comment, they can't pin that. You can go and you can pin it on your YouTube app. You can click it and then you hit pin on your account.
Okay. Guys, thank you so much for coming over to YouTube to find our live. That really means the world to me. It shows me just how important it is to you guys to have this live. Because I'll be honest, someone like me, I don't get on YouTube very often. The only time I get on YouTube is if I'm trying to fix a car. I go to YouTube to pull up the car guy. Or what's his name? Oh, Houston boy. Old mechanic in Houston. What's his name, Chase? The mechanic.
Oh boy.
Remember him? You remember who it is?
His name? The old guy?
Yeah, I can't remember what his channel is, but his video. Scott. Yep. But Scott what? Scotty Kilmer. Scotty Kilmer. I go to YouTube to find Scotty Kilmer videos. That's the only time I get on YouTube.
Scotty Kilmer's a man. Maybe you can do a collaboration with him at some point.
Yeah.
Collaborate with him.
But we're just going to see how this goes. I mean, we don't really have much other choice. We've been forced over here, so this is where we will. Be.
You're having a good night there. You got 200 people in there. That's more than me normally.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
Before you know it, you'll be back at 1K, 2K, 3K, hopefully 10K a night.
Guys, maybe this is everyone's sign that everybody needs to start using YouTube. Maybe this is a sign everybody needs to start using YouTube again. YouTube's the way. And then I got Twitch. I don't want to forget about my Twitch people. I got 3 people watching on Twitch. Thank you, Twitch people. We love you. Thank you for being here. Everything's going to be all right. We're headed to an MVA right now. It's on Highway 75, just north of downtown. Is everybody modded up? Are my mods taken care of?
I think so. I think the main ones are. I think there's still a few. I haven't seen Billy yet. I haven't seen. I don't remember if I got Beast last night or not. I don't know if I got Andy. Didn't get Brandon. Don't have Donna. Don't know if I have KSI. Don't know if I have Danny.
A language barrier.
Mods, if you guys need anything, Chase will be on the phone for a few more minutes, so just let me know. I can relay your questions, comments, or concerns over to him.
I think the mods have a phone number now, so
Whoa.
there's Beast.
We just hit 405.
Do what?
We got 405 in the chat now. Blow it up over here, guys. 459. Look at everybody coming in. Hey, everybody. Great to have you. Welcome. Total News Tulsa live Nightcrawler experience. We're live most nights, non-stop streaming on YouTube of all the crazy stuff that happens around Tulsa. I'm a news reporter. I listen to police scanners. Go to all the crazy bad stuff. You guys get to watch as it all unfolds. Kick back, relax, enjoy the ride.
I think I just got the Beast added.
All right.
Beast, I sent a message in the mod chat. If you could just reply and make sure that's the right one. Just confirm you're real.
I can't do anything. I'm driving. There's Beast.
Yeah, we got Beast on
There's
there.
Beast. Hell yeah, Beast.
Got Beast modded up. So I think there's just a couple more.
Oh, shit. Hang on, I gotta figure out how we're gonna get on this. That looked rough. Yeah, we're going to that NBA. Looked like they had the jaws of life out. I got a good way to get there. We're gonna be able to park park safely and observe that. 3 minutes out. 3 minutes. Oh yeah, Duchess. There's Duchess. Hi, Duchess. I say just. We love you, Duchess. Thanks for coming over to YouTube. We got 4 people on Twitch now. Awesome. Thank you, Twitch peeps. Are you guys twitching out over there or what?
Caitlin said she'll follow you wherever you go.
Ah, shit. Well, it's going to be a little more than a few minutes, guys. Got delayed by train here. Son of a gun. Is there a better way to get over there?
What road's it at?
Emergency party 1 stroke 7440 East 70
Go left.
7440 East 70 Street.
Yeah, I'll try to go over
male,
here.
Right sided numbness.
What road is that? Is that
Right side
Pine Peoria.
numbness.
I'm trying to get,
Space in his body
Go
for a
left
couple
or just go
days.
southbound?
yeah, but to go over to Oklahoma Street. I got it.
Yeah, Oklahoma Street, and I think you could just I think there's a dead end over there.
Engine 29, if you haven't made patient contact, I'm to advise you can get help.
Got more EMS running code that way right now.
We'll make sure you guys are sharing the
Oh, the shit, the train just cleared up. Son of a gun. Should have just stayed there. That's all right. We got this here. So left on Pine, left on Owasso. No, left on Pine, left on Oklahoma.
red lights and trains are fucking up our game.
That's all right. We're 1 minute away. We're about to pull up. Okay. Next left. Not that one. One more. I got a brand new gimbal too, guys. We got the gimbal Osmo 8. So that's going to be nice to have here. Going to test it out on this run, see how it does. Apparently it's got a 14-hour battery life, which is incredible. I kept having problems with the Osmo 6 we had, so we upgraded for you guys, for your viewing experience. I have a little bit tougher time seeing your comments on this interface. The comments are small, so bear with me here. I'll try to get used to this. Yeah, we're going to a motor vehicle accident right now. We're about to pull up.
Once you get used to it, it's a lot easier.
Thank you, Dat Gal, for the pin pop. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker, that was rough. All right, Chase, I'm going to get off here.
All right, yeah, just let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. Bye. All right, here we go. That was a quick dismount there. Sorry guys, new gimbal, trying to figure this out.
Please figure out this out. Go ahead.
Nice clear picture, Sharon says. Very good. Yeah, guys, we're at the scene of a motor vehicle accident. This is Highway 75, just north of downtown. Can't find you. I'm live on my YouTube TV. Let me get a hold of Chase, see if I can get you help with that. Bobby says you can zoom on your side. You can zoom on your screen. That's really cool. It's really clear, Aubrey. Good to hear. This is our first scene on YouTube Live. Why are all these people backed up over here?
Agency 731 right now. 2790 South Memorial Drive. 2700 South Memorial Drive. Responding for unknown subject, wearing a yellow safety jacket, blue jeans, lying on their side. Patient wasn't moving. PD is on scene. Map page 1376. Agent 18, stand by, investigate the alarm, currently 40 south of Walker. Agent 66, keep on return to service, advise you.
Is it a pileup? Let's see, we got a wrecked car there. Let's get across the overpass here. Shit.
4309 South Owasso Avenue. 4309 South Owasso Avenue.
That guy. It's a big wreck. We left TikTok because I kept getting banned. It wasn't sustainable. Can't zoom here. Let me zoom for you. On this, on YouTube, I can access my my number 3 lens.
Gonna be unit 6. Respond to unit 6. The smoke detector is sounding inside the middle building upstairs. Helping for the resident on apartment 5. If you're new, outpatient 158.
It looks like a car way up there is wrecked as well. So here's what I'm gathering based off of looking at this. Sorry guys. Here's what I'm gathering based off of looking at this. There's a wreck up here that happened initially, right? And this is just assumption, but what I'm seeing, there's a wreck up here behind that 75 sign. It blocked this ramp, but everybody had to come to a halt from freeway, from highway speed. And as people were trying to stop, other minor accidents happened. Rear end, people got rear-ended. So it looks like multiple chain reaction crashes. YouTube lagging a little bit. Do you guys want me to go landscape? I can't do it unless I stop the live. But if you guys are looking for landscape, I'd be happy to oblige. No landscape. Let's see, look how I can use this number 3 lens. See that zoom I get? Look at that zoom power. You guys like it the way it is? Even the TV users? Is it good for the TV users? You like streaming on your TV? Voltex Viper? So it's a clear picture. What is it like? Is it vibrating on your end? See how that vibration? Do you guys get that vibration on your end? I'll figure out how to solve that shakiness. What the hell is this person doing? Hey Allison, I see you over there on YouTube. Good to see you. Thanks for coming over to YT with us. Hat House, I got a brand new top of the line gimbal, the best one money can buy. So I don't think it's the gimbal. Like quite a few cars. No, it doesn't. I think there was a wreck up there and they had to like slam on the brakes and a couple other happened back here.
When I rode up, I'm like, it must be a fatality or something.
Yeah. It looked kind of crazy, didn't it?
I was riding motorcycles.
Yeah, no kidding. This guy on his e-bike here. Nice e-bike. Missing your nightly live. Casey, it's great to be back. I can tell you that. It's great to be back. Batteries for some type of bikes causing house fires. Oh my gosh. I wonder how safe my scooter is. That thing is cheap. Not monetized yet, Allison. Maybe after tonight I'll have enough. I gotta have like a certain number of watch hours to get monetized. We'll get there. Hoping to get your gear by next Friday. Awesome, Tiffany. Hey, get with me or I'll get with you. And maybe if you're serious about it, we can talk about doing total news wherever you are. Yes, Erica, Chase has been a huge help getting this set up here. I love when you get one of these wrecks like this and you can just stand back at a safe angle, not in traffic, and observe everything. Overpasses are your friend. Simply Samantha asked, when can we send super chats? Chase, when can we? Do you know? When does that open up? What is a super chat? When you are monetized? Okay. Well, we're hoping pretty soon here. Did I mute? Can you guys hear me? Audio check. Guys, we're at the scene of a major crash involving numerous cars on Highway 75. So far, I've counted at least 6 vehicles that were damaged in the wreck. Don't have official information yet from the police, but it appears to be like a chain reaction crash just north of downtown here, Highway 75. Okay, we're hearing a rollover come out right now. Sounds like a rollover with a baby involved. Someone appears to be holding an injured baby. We're gonna head straight to that.
Said he can hear a fire alarm sounding in the building. He doesn't know where it's from. It's been going on for at least an hour. There's no indicators. Happened at 13:31. Apartment at BSP.
New on here. Very good to have you, Patsy. We are heading off to another crash. Sounds like a rollover. 9 minutes away from that. Just gonna double check that I have the address correct.
Agent. Okay. That rolled over. There's someone on the vehicle. 2900 East 27th Street.
Man, ever since Chase reprogrammed or fixed my radio, I haven't even needed the broadcast by calls. This thing gets everything I need.
788 Ocean Baker 788 A Street, Rogers.
Negative 29 on the blackboard on second.
Agent 17, stand by for a party to check in at the airport. Agent 17, party to chest pain, 7777 East Apache Street. 7777 East Apache Street.
Scooter keeps shifting around back there. Guys, welcome in. We're en route to a motor vehicle crash rollover. Sounds like there's a child, maybe a baby involved, from what we heard on the scanner, which is no good. We're 7 minutes away right now. Should be there shortly.
Agent 17, party to chest pain at the airport, 7777 East Apache Street. 7777 Apache Street. I'm just responding for 4 patients experiencing chest pain from cabin pressure issue during the flight.
Whoa. What the hell?
They're in the upper level A
Did you hear that?
arrivals at the 772. Agent 17, party to chest pain at the airport, 7777 East Apache Street, 7777 East Apache
Airport.
Street. IMS responding for 4 patients experiencing chest pain from cabin pressure issue during the flight. They're in the upper level A
4 patients at the airport experiencing chest pain due to a cabin pressure issue on a flight. I don't know how I would work that. I can't go barging into the airport with cameras out because they'll kick you out. I don't know where I would get information. But that sounds like something that needs to be talked about. Note the times, 8:53, 20:53. I can try to get a hold. I don't know what airline it is. We need to go up there so I can see what airline it is. So I can try to get a hold of the airline and potentially get information. That's crazy. 4 people having health problems after a pressure issue. I've never even heard of that happening. Minutes out from this rollover crash. I think we're going to hit this really quick as we can, and then run up to the airport.
Our forms list is clear. Nothing left.
Why are you hitting your
Said he can hear a fire alarm sounding in the building. He doesn't know where it's from.
Well, the fucking stream is shitting out.
No, it's
Apparently.
not. The thing is perfectly fine. I'm watching it right now.
Well, apparently it was lagging real bad.
I don't know. I'm seeing it perfectly fine.
Huh. I'm trying to find this
It's a
wreck.
lot better now. I think it's just
105
cell phone
North
service.
Road.
I had 3 bars of service.
Robert David
5G or
Edwards
4G?
5G. I don't even have 4G.
Turn that shit. I'll have to walk you through how to turn that off. 5G sucks ass for me. It's terrible and laggy as hell. So I'll walk you through how to do that later. Once you get stopped.
12900 East 27th, roger that. Okay. The wrong address.
Oh shit. I don't know how you're gonna shoot that airport thing. I think it's in the secure area. You're not gonna be able to see anything.
Well, I should see the ambulances pull up, right?
Yeah, because they're gonna pull up from the tarmac.
You think so?
Yeah, unless there's because if they were on the plane, they're gonna pull those right up to the stairs of the plane. Unless there's like an observation area at the airport, but I don't remember if there is.
Okay. Dang, it's showing I got 600 people in here.
Yeah, you're having a much better night than me on the average night.
That's crazy. We haven't even had anything good.
Apartment 1. Nobody's
I
home.
think you're gonna be
We don't have
fine.
any indicators.
Wow.
But we'll probably have to try to eliminate the owner.
Yeah, everybody's watching on the TV. Hopefully, on the fire station has you pull out all 27 stations or whatever.
Yeah, hey guys, if you're with Tulsa Fire, man, pull us up on the TV. Enjoy your live night crawler on the TV.
Hopefully, they got you pulled up on the best surround sound.
Yeah, got us pulled up on the big flat screen in the firehouse. Very good. All right, I went to the wrong address, unfortunately. I missed 1 digit on that address, so we're still
You cut off at the last part.
11 miles away from that wreck.
Your response to the HRC on Greenwood campus for American Waste.
Yeah.
Copy that. Show me a route from HTC.
How to turn off the 5G. It should help.
I don't know why that would help.
5G sucks at Oklahoma. It's a terrible network. 4G has a lot more towers.
We're practicing at 8 down South Extra Space.
Need some gas real quick.
17 North
All right,
Peoria
I'll
Avenue.
let you go.
2817 North Peoria Avenue.
All right, later.
Responding for a 25-year-old female has a painful headache and her face feels numb. She's not breathing normally. Map page 1171. Normal Paul Robert Charles 158. Paul Robert Charles 158. World Finance parking lot.
Pulled up at the Readers for some gas. Everybody's always saying how much they like this place, so I thought I would try out their fuel, see if their fuel's any good. It's Pixel when I'm driving. Camera ain't the best. This is our first live on YouTube, so we're just trying to get it figured out. I appreciate your patience. I like that music. No lag there. Been a hot minute since you've been on YouTube. Sherry, I appreciate you coming over here for us. You like that you can watch us on your TV? Heck yeah. They have free air here. Okay, good to know, Miss Terry. That's what I've heard, Sharon. Yeah, you can't do the music. Why did we move here? Because TikTok kept banning us. Linda, hi Linda. Hey, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming over to YouTube. Hi, Amy. I like it because you can watch on your Roku. Heck yeah. Very good. Come on. There we go. So here's what I have in mind, guys. With YouTube, I can use OBS and I can use like an actual news camera and do like a wireless video feed to the OBS software and push this live out through a computer so we could run around like live PD with a real camera instead of a cell phone. How about that? I mean, that's all we're doing right now, but in the future, definitely something I'm thinking about. Hey, good evening, Kelly.
Take 184, Lieutenant.
It would take quite a bit of money to get what I need to do that. Like we're talking like 5-10 grand. I need a live view. Ultimately, I need a live view that's feeding the video back to a server.
Dispatch to visual officers, be advised, emergent states, there's no history seen from your campus alarm system.
Oh my God, dude. Avoid that.
Good. Same for 87. Okay. Lincoln 4040. I'm Lincoln 4040. Bulldog Car Wash.
Negative 29 on a 22 grams, 2500 out of Prior.
How do I pull up my green screen so I can do my privacy cover? There it is. All right, I got it. Because I'm about to run by my apartment. All right, thanks, man. All right, bye. Love TNT. Thank you for all your support, Cindy Lou. I appreciate it. We gotta make a quick run by the apartment real quick. I forgot important item, my wallet with my driver's license. So I need to get that. I don't think it's legal to drive without your license in your possession, right?
Just provided, no back in service. I'll be en route back to CJ.
You guys want landscape? I've had mixed emotions on the landscape. I have to do it when I start the live. I have to choose one or the other. have to put up a poll and take a vote for the landscape, or we'll take an opinion from our VIP contributors. Yeah, we'll put the green screen back up in just a moment. I'm gonna make a quick run to my apartment. Appreciate that, bud. I know, I see it. I see Erica. It's so nice not having to constantly worry about getting banned, having that over your head all the time. Like with TikTok, I never knew if just one night something was going to happen and my whole account could be deleted. All the followers, everything just gone. It was seriously stressful. Store part that rocks. What do you mean, dat gal? What do you mean? It's all zoomed in all the way. What do you mean? How? I can't.
Adam David 2, 581. Adam David 2, 581. Tractor Supply parking lot.
Okay. I'm gonna have to show you how to. Yeah, there you go. Now it's working. It's working now. I'll have to show you how to resize images faster.
Damn it. All right.
You're good now. All right, later.
All right, later.
In a while.
Negative 29 on a 26 GMC out of Cypress.
We're still going to go to that rollover. It should still be there, hopefully. God, these stoplights are insane. Come on.
Good.
Show me on a COS person and picture south. Start this way.
I'll be right back.
Pick. Guys. We got 195th and 3rd, white male, gray, long sleeves, blue jeans. makes one better on the back.
Agent 2-4, go ahead.
Agent 2-4 is leaving the scene en route to Hillcrest to pick up 3 firefighters.
Agent 2-4, copy. You're clearing the scene en route to Hillcrest to pick up 3 firefighters.
That's affirmative.
Over.
Negative 29 on the silver Cadillac out of Collinsville.
Tom 97.
Hey, finally found me. Good, Britt. Good to have you.
I'm bringing it to the hospital tomorrow.
Okay, I'm letting us know you have their section unit and you're bringing it to them.
That's affirmative. Back to A, thank you.
You're welcome.
%, for landscape. Oh goodness, we'll have to do another poll when we get some more people in here.
We've got someone looking through the windows on the southeast side.
The landscape is like, you know how we have the phone's vertical right now, so the screen fits on a phone. If we go landscape, it'll be like a TV, like rectangle, like sideways rectangle, so it fits a TV, the whole TV.
Agent 13, Agent 2, stand by for cardiac arrest, 400 South 54th West.
welcome. Thanks for finding us on YouTube. This is our new home, at least for a while. Maybe forever, I don't know. So far, it seems to be going pretty well. So I'm all right with it. We're headed to a rollover. That happened probably about 30 minutes ago. Should still be there, I hope. We'll find out.
East side of the street, 93rd Memorial, 9300 South Memorial Drive, parking is 1430.
You like it, Dak Gal? That's good. That's good to hear. Samantha, I'm just wonderful. Thanks for asking. Much better now that we are back in business with the live. I love being live. It's like one of my favorite things. When something gets in the way of that, it makes me pretty discontent.
Straight back center. 6th Country Corner, EMS, 2961 West Northwestern 3rd Street, 2961 West 103 Street North. Square. Choking. Happens 1014. Speeding sign in front of you, please. Car can direct if needed. They'll be down pieces of their feet. CBD has a call message 1433.
Thanks for following us over here. I appreciate you.
Okay.
The 250 for a general complaint, 814 East 5th Ave, 814 East 5th Ave. Great. Go ahead. It's going to be a return 21. RP would like to file a police report stated that she is a PO against her child's father, but the grandparents have visitation rights. She states that they are relaying messages from the father to the child against her wishes. She advised that her attorney said that she needed to file a report each time this happens.
Yes, we just showed to go on scene. Is that correct? So we're running the wrong direction.
Yeah, we'll continue north.
Okay.
That's probably by mistake. They changed their address to 73rd and Memorial. That could have been before they realized. I copy that. We'll continue north. Over.
Can you repeat your traffic you cut out? Sorry, where?
Can you repeat your traffic you cut out?
Sorry, 716 is on scene with Country 1.
We've arrived. The subject is walking northbound, southbound Memorial. Pretty sure he's fine. Back to service.
I copy. Subjects walking southbound on Memorial. You think he's fine? He'll be back in service.
Engine 329. We've arrived. The subject is walking northbound.
I've talked to her before, neighborhood watch. She's saying that there's nobody been here like that, so.
I copy. Subjects walking southbound on Memorial. You think he's fine? He'll be back in service.
Faye Dutton, hello. How you doing? Thanks for coming over to YouTube. Isn't it so wonderful, guys? We could actually say the real words. We're headed to a shooting. We're headed to stabbing. We're headed to whatever we want to say. We could say YouTube. We could say TikTok. We could say Twitch. We don't have to censor ourselves in fear of being banned. It's so nice. It's actually really nice. TikTok is oppressive, not gonna lie. The ETA to this crash is 3 minutes. I'm not 100% sure if it's still gonna be here. We'll see. We had a few hiccups, slowdowns. Yeah, there's Doña Gloria right there. Oh, I'm glad you found us too, Sheila.
31 on alert at Western Pines, 24 miles to South Jackson. South Jackson Avenue, 2426 South Jackson Avenue, map page 1076. Agent 5, prior 1 on alert at Western Pines, 2426 South Jackson Avenue, 2426 South Jackson Avenue, map page 1076. Contact the house. There's those.
Okay, well, so we're gonna go to the first complex first, and then clear the house after if need be.
Looks like we still have emergency vehicles up here ahead.
If we
Come on. Make the turn. Make the turn. You're in a road. Make the turn.
They're at Western Pines, 2426 South Jackson Avenue, 2426 South Jackson Avenue.
Stand by for business time.
460 is in Charlie. Responding for a 71-year-old female who's not feeling well. She's not listening normally. Map is 1076. Apartment map is 260.
Vision 15.
Vision 1, I stand by for 46 East Admiral Place.
465 East Admiral Place. Map is 470.
Sounds like the wrecker's already here. It might have flipped the car over.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out on foot.
Yeah, we're a little late.
No, it's supposed to come up. And we'll go from there.
We ordered about 7 to 3 calls. 6 sellers may be involved in a fight. We received contact from the 12 group.
One of the 28s, that ring ambulance. What was the name again? Josh Thomas. This is Joshua Erie. Okay, I think I went out. The bill. To the south, yeah.
Map is 1218.
Why do we stop TikTok? Because we kept getting banned. The AI would see the police officers' guns and ban us for firearms violations. Like when we pull up and they'd see the police with someone at gunpoint, felony stop or something, it would trigger the violation for firearms, which I think is insane, not being able to show a police officer in action. That's not unsafe activity. The police are the safety, public safety. Crystal Silent Watcher from TikTok. Awesome. Thanks for hopping over to YouTube for us. This is clearing up. We were late. I will admit my fault. We were late. Okay, Frenchie, I'm a YouTube novice. How do you add someone's name? You have to do the at button and then fully type out the name. That's what I've been told. Didn't get to watch you last night because I didn't know where you were in our home. We're going to be here on YouTube. I think it's great. For the first night, our views are doing spectacular. In fact, we even broke 1,000 viewers a minute ago. So I think in due time we'll have just as many, if not more, people here on YouTube. We'll get all the little bugs and glitches worked out over time to bring you guys the perfect Nightcrawler live, the best in the world. You'll never see it anywhere else, only right here on Total Dudes. That's right, Chaotic. It's perfect because it's imperfect. That is right. The goal is I run my ass off, get all the best news, the craziest news stories, and you guys just get to watch as we go along and do our thing. That's how we roll over here. CJ, I believe we're going to be coming on at 8 p.m. Now that the time change and everything, it's not dark until 8. So we're going to be doing 8 p.m. If you don't start calling me Mina, I'm going to start riding. All right, Mina. Chaotic Daddy Mina over on Twitch. We are on Twitch too, by the way. Twitch and YouTube now. Yep, every day like usual. Business as usual, CJ, just over here on YouTube, man. Watching from Yukon. Awesome. New snowy Yukon. Very good to have you. It's Sharon on TikTok. Got it, D-Wit. Thanks for hopping over on Twitch. Good to see you here. Oh, my bad, Erica. Yeah, we've been live on Twitch too all this time. Tonight. You don't use Twitch, Viper. That's okay. I'm glad you use YouTube though. All right, guys. This is clearing up. We're on to the next. Out of here. A little bit of drama here with the Civic. Good job, officer. No, I don't have mods on Twitch. No. Maybe we need some. I don't know. I only got 6 people on Twitch right now. What's going on? We had a motor vehicle accident here on 27th Street. Just cleared up. We're headed out of here. Moving on to the next call. Oh shit.
Responding for a 34-year-old female with a fast heart rate. She's an inch at 5 o'clock. She's not breathing normally. Map page 75.
Everyone okay? I heard there was some injuries, but it wasn't terrible. I think everybody lived.
1725 Southwest Boulevard. 714, unit 714. Responding for a 34-year-old female with a fast heart rate. She had a history of heart block. She's not breathing normally. Map page 1075 and around priority 2. Apartment map page 165.
That goes there, and this goes here. Oh, look, there's a Crown Vic. Nice. Stay safe. Will do. Was the baby okay? Yes. I got notified that the baby was okay. Minor injuries to one of the occupants. But overall, not really a newsworthy crash. And not newsworthy is a good thing. If it's not newsworthy, that means that nobody's really messed up. Yeah, I think we're doing great for the first night on YouTube. There's a couple of technical bugs that I need to work out with the camera and the stabilization. Might try out some different apps. I'm using this Prism Live app right now to actually live stream with. I'm not on the YouTube app. It's the Prism Live. But, I mean, overall, I don't have any complaints. We're holding strong at around 500 people. Seen 1,000 a few times for short moments, so that means we're getting pushed out, and people are going to find us. All of our regulars are here, and I don't have to worry about getting banned. That's a nice feeling to have. I wasn't permanently banned from TikTok. I had like a 4-day suspension from live capabilities due to firearms violations. So what would happen was TikTok would see the police with their guns, and it would violate you for unsafe use of firearms. I never once showed a firearm to TikTok. I never showed my firearm on TikTok, and I got numerous times I got violations for firearms. So yeah, it would show the police's guns. And what's great about YouTube, I think I could say gun on here. I could say gun, I could say firearm. I don't have to worry about getting banned. TikTok's just too soft for this type of streaming. He's working on it. The agent's working on it, but he's having trouble with. I mean, I'm not going to be. My TikTok's not deleted. It's still there. I mean, it's happened like 5 times. Exactly, Erica. It's just not. It's not sustainable. Now, hey, if TikTok comes out and says, "Hey, we've completely changed our system. You're not going to be seeing bogus violations anymore," I would consider going back to TikTok if they came out and said they fixed it. Because I love TikTok. TikTok's what made me big. TikTok's changed my life multiple times in different ways. TikTok's been very influential in my life, but it's not sustainable long term for what I'm doing. I wish I could figure out the smearing on the lens. Hang on, let me get a lens wipe out. It's a little better. Maybe hit the windshield. How do I fix that?
I'll have a fire going on the other side of the fence from the apartment complex.
5 Hayes Road, 11825 Hayes Road. Out of Samantha Wood, it's 121.
Riot says you can set scheduled lives on YouTube that we can elect to be notified when you're live. We've been doing that, Brian. Yep. I got my buddy my best friend Chase. He's 405 Live News. You can see it right there. He's in the chat. He's kind of my low-key manager, or whatever you want to call it. He helps me out with the YouTube. He's very knowledgeable with it. And he's been setting up the scheduled lives and all that stuff. Because I don't know the least thing about the stuff. I just press the button and wipe the lens off and point the camera. I don't know about all the fancy, oh, this and that, whatever. Get trustees to clean the windows. Hey, dude, honestly, I bet my buddy could make that happen. He takes his truck to get cleaned by his police truck. He gets it cleaned by the trustees. Maybe once a week we need to go up to the county jail and have the trustees detail our shop. Chase is a mod. Alright guys, highway time, no more comments for me. Gotta get us to where we're going. Boats landscape. Roger. Let me think about it overnight, and we might do tomorrow night's live landscape. I can't change it in the middle of the live. I have to stop the live to change it.
Mel has 121 now. We'll speak with you. He's calling 911. I advised him that if it's not an emergency, he doesn't need to call 911.
Yeah, they're in the same room. I can hear you in the background on the 21 first.
Maddie. I think his name's Kevin Thorne on YouTube. Has anybody seen Kevin? Maddie, are you in here, brother?
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you. 24, check. Prince J.C. Lincoln 999-669-556.
Haven't seen him.
Charles 999-415-217.
If you want to go make contact with this RP, I'm going to start COSing around these businesses.
Go ahead. Your first subject, Ashley Parker, the revoked ID in -44 is your second subject, also revoked. It has several possible non-crimes.
Just doing a little patrolling here.
Yes, sir.
See if we come across anything. Good old Haskell Street. Get a lot of shit over here. This is North Tulsa. For those of you that may not, is there anybody in here that hasn't watched our live Nightcrawler on TikTok? Is there anybody here that's exclusively from YouTube only? That's never heard of us before until tonight? Let me know in the comments. Anybody that's never been on our live before? We got Sober Stacker. I'm new here. Very good. Good to have you, Sober. Girl Loves Jesus. She's new. Awesome. Glad we're reaching some people on YouTube. So, just to introduce you guys, we were doing lives on YouTube. We've been doing it since December, excuse me. We got really big on TikTok. We got really big on TikTok with the stream. At times reaching the top 10, top 5 on the leaderboard for all of TikTok. And we got banned from there. It's happened multiple times, but I'm just sick of the TikTok nonsense with the violations and banning. So we've moved to YouTube, at least for now, unless TikTok comes out and says, hey, we fixed the problem. I'm not going to spend any more time and energy on TikTok. But we're here to YouTube. This is the Nightcrawler Live. We're live most nights, non-stop streaming of all the crazy stuff that happens around Tulsa. I'm a news reporter. I listen to police scanners, go to all the bad, the sad, the crazy, sometimes the funny. You never know what you might see. We drive around, we look for things that may be wild. Oftentimes we are seeing things as they unfold. So like we'll pull up to a pursuit, a police chase, a fire that might be raging fire, or maybe something like this, for instance. Looks like we've got a rig here. She's got a helmet on. She got a bike helmet on.
Engine 3, medical emergency. Inquiry 1, breathing problems. 1002 North Cruise. 1002 North Cruise Avenue, Message 1173.
Just making sure I wasn't going to hit you. Hang on, let's see if she needs a care bag. Hi there. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Hey, do you need we got these care bags that I hand out. It's got like a lighter. It's got, do you need feminine products?
Yes, I
do.
love it. Can I get a ride?
I can't give you a ride because I'm working.
I'm just going to work.
I can't do a ride, but I can give you one of these bags. This might help you out.
I don't have
74-year-old female.
These have a blanket. These have a blanket in there.
She does have asthma. How'd you do, Taylor?
You are more than welcome.
73.
Oh, that's not the right one here. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
I just found out I have
Bone cancer? Are you kidding? Do you
second time.
need... Got a blanket, cigarette lighter, lights,
Cigarettes? No.
cigarette lighter.
Weed? No.
But there's that.
Well, I know you're drinking and driving, but I have a shot.
Oh boy, you drinking and driving that shopping cart around?
I actually was standing up falling asleep.
Oh man. Well, I hope everything works out for you.
And I just gave my daughter the only $2 I had, the $200 that I have.
Really?
And my food stamps came in down there, and neither one, her or her dad, will help me out with anything. And I'm like, I just gave you all, literally every dime. I don't even have a cigarette. Nothing. And I like to smoke my cigarettes. At least
yeah,
if
of
I'm
course.
starving.
Have you ever had a Zen? You ever had a Zen? Nicotine pouch?
No, but I would like one.
Here, let me give you just try this. Be careful with them because
There's food in here
there's some snacks, I believe.
and blanket.
Yes, ma'am, there's a blanket.
Thank you.
Here, be careful. Try not to swallow your spit. It's kind of like chew, but it's not the raw
Where do I
tobacco.
put it?
You just put it in your mouth, but be careful if it starts to make you feel bad. 'Cause
I'll wrap
it's
that
a lot.
fruit
It's a
shape
lot of
tomorrow.
nicotine. All right, it's a lot of nicotine.
Let me get a couple of them.
You want a couple? Here. There you go.
Thank you.
You're
so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome.
God bless you.
God bless
What's
you.
your name again?
I'm Derek.
Derek?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, if I see you around, my phone got cut off, got broke. I went to stay the night at someone's house and it looked like they took a knife to the bottom where you plug it in.
Oh, what the hell?
Anyways, if I see you around, I'll give you my phone number and I'll help you hand stuff out.
Well, thank you. Are you ever at the Utica Quick Trip?
Uh-huh.
You are?
Ooh.
I'm over there quite a bit, so if you see me over there,
It's hot.
yeah, I told you they're strong. They're strong. You might just want a little bit at a time. Don't chew on it, okay? Yeah, don't chew on it. Oh God, are you okay?
I'm probably just dehydrated too.
Are you? Hang on. Fuck, I don't think I have any bottled water in here. I need to get some bottled water to hand out.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're
God
welcome.
bless
What was your name? Amber. All right. If you see me around, just
Amber Tanner.
Amber Tanner. All right. If you see me, say hi. Okay, Amber.
Always.
Yes, ma'am. Take it easy. We're just trying to do what we need to do out here, you know. These people are in really bad shape sometimes. I used to give rides, but I took a homeless guy to my house one time and let him take a shower, and I ended up finding needles in my washing machine. So after that, I don't like to get too personal with them, because I don't want something that I can't get rid of. But if it were for that, I'd still give rides. I would let people shower at my place. After that, it's just I had to put up a wall there.
Yes, maybe. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Also, your own energy.
Hey, there's a few that I'll still give rides to, ones that I've had in the past. There's a lady that's always at the Utica Quick Trip. I'll give her a ride. I know her pretty well. I've seen her many times. She's such a sweetheart, man. She couldn't hurt a soul. She couldn't hurt a fly.
There was a return date for 0184. Name on that. Jonathan Gilman, really quiet. Name. Okay, she's just the name for Honda Pilot.
Yeah, Allison, I just can't, you know.
They're going to need your assistance over there to the ambulance. They requested no sirens for
I feel like we're back to our roots with this new life. It's like trying to build it again. I'm cool with it. I love building, so we are back to our roots, baby. We gotta find some crazy shit. You gotta stomp on everyone. Love everyone. Stomp on everyone. Win and get the most amazing content you've ever seen in your life. I'm born and raised Tulsa native. I'll be watching regularly. That's awesome, Plumber. Plumber. Good to have you, man. Ah, Maddie's in the chat. Very good. Good to see you, Matt. Maddie. Maddie, good to see you.
All the original RP that I can see is she can get you the parents' information from where she thinks she might be. She advised that the friend's name is CJ. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Maddie, we thought you might have had a coronary or something. I was asking about you earlier. I was about to send you a message, actually. on your porch and watch me drive by. That's awesome. I'll give you a little honk. Good grief, this road's so rough. You watch 405, live in Edmond, but graduated from VA. Awesome. Well, 405, he's one of my best friends. I consider him a brother. We used to live together, work together. We were roommates for a long time. We've had a lot of joint ventures over the years. We love Chase, man.
Stand by for a party. One over to 63rd and Yale.
63rd and Yale.
Ladder 4, stand by for a business alarm. 7 stand by for a party. One over to 63rd and Yale. One party, one overdose to RP31 East Admiral Place. Map page 1324. Ladder 4, stand by for a business alarm. Civic Center, 600 Civic Center. Ladder 4, business alarm. 600 Civic Center, 600 Civic Center, 31 East Adam Place. Civic Center.
Mike, we're on the north side, man.
Page 1324. Ladder 4, business alarm. 600 Civic Center, 600 Civic Center. She doesn't know she's getting trained, and she also just checked her son's apparently received a text from his girlfriend Ashley Villa, advised that he was going to go to Phelps and she would pick him up, take her to her residence, but he doesn't know the girlfriend's address. She's somewhere in Lake Country, so she just knows.
Hello, Jordan. Hi.
Asking her if she wanted to get off if she received a different call. Agent 1731 overdose center.
YouTube is different than TikTok of Double D. Joined on. Big fan of TNT. At Double D, I know who you are, brother. Thanks for coming over to YouTube. Thanks for supporting our organization. I appreciate it.
600 Civic Center.
Hey, Kawafa.
The general fire. We had no other information. Car had no information. PD center on Matthew 1624. Fire 4 responding for a business alarm at 600 Civic Center, 600 Civic Center at the Civic Center complex. The general fire and day alarm. We had no other information. Ladder 4.
Purple Nikki, hello.
Go ahead. We just called someone on scene of here meeting the ladder.
Over here from TikTok. Awesome. Thanks for coming over to YouTube.
And that's what set up the alarm, but everything is fine. You guys are good.
We appreciate you.
Ladder 4 back in the we just called someone on scene of here at the city jail. They said someone.
Donut, not quite yet.
And that's what set up the alarm.
If you'd like to send gifts, you can always go to our link tree and hit up the Cash App, the Venmo, the PayPal. I got all that in my link tree. I guess you can go to our TikTok bio for the link tree. I don't know if you can find it in our YouTube. I'm still working on everything. We should be able to do gifts soon. I'm waiting to hit a threshold of watch hours, and then we can apply for monetization and gifts here on YouTube. Any tips on Cash App or Venmo is greatly appreciated tonight. I'm going to have a little bit of lapse in pay from TikTok. TikTok took a bunch of my rewards when I got that violation, and obviously I'm not making my normal income from TikTok now. So it is, thankfully I have some money saved up. I'm not going to die or be homeless or anything like that, but we are going to feel the impact of all of that. Or I'm going to feel the impact on you guys. Awesome, Lisa. Well, have a great sleep. Thanks for coming over to YouTube and hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night.
For my location to Casey's, yeah, starting mileage 429, be en route to OJ Shine.
Engine 17 Friday, North Reading, problem 14, 19 North 78th Avenue, 1419 North 78th Avenue. It's going for a 56-year-old female, is that correct?
Yep, YouTube for the foreseeable future, yes. Until TikTok fixes their violation issues. I'm not going to be pouring my heart and soul into TikTok just to have them kick me out every week.
It was physical. They are separated at this time. The female is advising the male push her. The male is advising the female hit him with a 2x4.
Damn. That's down in Muskogee.
Village Creek is 67 2202 East 67th Street, 2202 East 67th Street. Spotted for a 59-year-old female. Shorter breath, has distended right knee pain. Patient has COPD and has used her prescribed inhaler. Map page 1180. Upon the map page 267.
Watching from Lawton, Oklahoma. Awesome, Michael. We got Lawton in the house. I hear a burglary alarm going off.
Agent 1778 is Deputy Command. Agent 10 standby for priority 2 diabetic 1600 North Tacoma. Agent 10 priority 2 diabetic.
Pam, I just do a reverse pinch on the screen. Just do.
Agent 1890 Command. Agent 10 standby for priority 2 diabetic 1600 North Tacoma.
Alternator, we're just doing a little patrol.
We'll be en route to Lake Control. Unless you have an address when we get there.
Agent 10 priority 2 diabetic problem 1622 North Tacoma Avenue. 622 North Tacoma Avenue. Map page 1072.
Was there?
Look, that's 10-8 negative contact.
be interested, I can service.
Sparking in an apartment. We'll probably hold off on that one.
District 5, District 3. Possible apartment fire. 7826 South Victor Avenue. 7826 South Victor Avenue. Agent 29, Agent 32, Agent 32, Agent 18, Agent 28. District 5, District 3. Possible apartment fire. 7826 South Victor Avenue, Chase Apartments, at page 1181. Apartment 1409. Very rescued main, being terminated, all Sparky is back in service.
Check Cash App. Roger that, Erica. Just a second here when we get pulled over, I'll take a look. See, Knox, we are done on TikTok for now as far as live streaming. I'll still post reels there on TikTok, but
South Victor Avenue. Cat urinated on the outlet. Outlet not smoke. 645 district permits filling with smoke. Map page 1181. Apartment map page 251. Callers want to donate down 12 tap. Car 645 district 3. Possible apartment fire 7826 South Victor Avenue. 7826 South Victor Avenue. Possible apartment fire 7826 South Victor Avenue. 7826 South Victor Avenue. Chase Apartments, Unit C, as in Charlie. Cat urinated on an outlet.
what?
Not smoking and sparking. Commercial filling with smoke.
Did you hear that?
Page 1181.
A cat urinated on an outlet in an apartment, and now it is sparking and filling the room with smoke after a cat urinated on the outlet. That's a first for me.
Outlet not smoking and sparking. Apartments filling with smoke. Map page 1181. Apartment map page 251. All responding companies should be on 12C tap.
Oh my gosh. That's insane.
Ladder 1. Medical emergency. 1406 East Hill Avenue.
645, 643 for purpose. 643 copies.
Main copies. Car 643 in service.
Jennifer will be out of the address on Pine Creek.
Charlie, I'm going to go to we'll be in the admission. Agent 10 on a copy of nothing shown. This is the investigation.
I don't know, it's just funny.
Just had a hunch to chill over here for a minute.
Copy 111, you're en route to 901 North Brown Street. It's going to be the Bridge Creek Apartments, Building 12, Apartment 101. A 2-year-old that was vomiting macaroni noodles, started to choke, no longer choking. Patient is breathing okay and crying. Fire is also en route. Transfer this RPD.
Affirmative.
I don't think we want to hang around with that.
Sure don't. Ladder 29. Engine 29 investigation, all responding companies. Engine hamburgers, engine 29, ladder 29.
Ladder 29 is not on the call. Ladder 29 is on the call.
Back up to that, that's up to that.
Main copies, Engine 29 can handle this for Engine 29 and the first responding, first and ladder. Ladder 29 is not on the call. Ladder 29 is on another thing.
Back up to that, that's up to that.
And 516, I'm just coming into the construction here at Will Sampson.
Okay.
Lots of lights on Highway 11 just north of 244. Roger that, Summer. Maybe we'll run by there and check that out. Hi, Lottie. I am doing well. You like living in Owasso? I felt that. Owasso's pretty chill. They have good cops, too. Thanks for the Cash App. I really appreciate that. Thanks, Lori. Much appreciated. flames blowing out of the front of the house through the windows. Sounded like they're having to run a very long supply line. The fire hydrant's a long ways from the fire. Of course, these people freaking drive under the speed limit and take up both the lanes. Absolutely ridiculous. Why are you hitting your brakes, bro? This shit is ridiculous. The roads and the drivers. We're 4 minutes out, pending these drivers. What are these people doing, dude? Quit with the bullshit. Sounds like fire crews are having a tough time. They just now got water. We're a minute away, it says. Heavy smoke here.
Ladder 1 will be search and rescue.
Looks like they just made a knock on it.
County, I'm going to be 10-8 from this location to make contact and locate the found it.
So he just disconnected. He advised that he wanted you to call. That's what he said he advised us, but we told him he needed to stay where he was at. If he was at the residence, stay separated from us.
Did he advise the direction of travel or what precise location on 220?
Yes, sir, he was being difficult.
County C-10-9, you were telling?
Negative, sir. He didn't advise the direction of travel. He was being difficult. He really didn't want to answer my questions.
14 County, I was clear. CLSA 220 road.
Guys, we're at a house fire. This is the north side of Sepulpa. Fire crews first arrived. There were flames blowing out this window right here. Looks like they got a quick knock on it. And looks like they're getting the situation under control.
Went north.
Had to hike back in the woods here to get a view. Fire's under control. Good job, Sepulpa. That was quick, despite many challenges. Not hearing of any injuries at this point. Hey, Cleo. I wonder if that's the Cleo I think it is. Thanks for hopping on here on YouTube. Good to see you. This is in Sepulpa, Oklahoma, house fire. Fire department just got a knock on it.
Okay.
chance of making it back to TikTok. Yeah, in the future, if they fix the problem, I'll go back to TikTok. Anyway, head out of here.
Negative 29.
Stay on the move.
He's exiting on 86th Street, going eastbound.
Whoa, this thing's acted weird.
10-4, about to go 76 south now.
Trying to get used to this new gimbal. No injuries, nope. Not that we're aware of.
You guys are going to eastbound on 86.
Yeah, Nick, this was 81st. Yep. 80, West 81st Street South is where that was at. That's right, Beaner. On to the next. Off we go.
On the record now that the vehicle is on the backside of the factory at the main entrance. That's okay. We're going to head up to the Jose. Our base is up there. I got it. Let the record company have the vehicle on the backside of the Tuesday. Cheesecake, let our record know that the vehicle is on the backside of the Cheesecake Factory at the main entrance. We're going to head up to the Jose.
Ended up in the ditch trying to make a 3-point turn. Oh boy.
Let the record company have the vehicle on the backside of the Tuesday. Cheesecake.
That house fire smoke didn't smell very good.
Cheesecake Factory. Agent 15, stand by for a business alarm at Villa 7 South Hudson. Agent 15, business alarm at Hudson Villa 727 South Hudson Avenue. 727 South Hudson Avenue. Page 1324. Agent 15, business alarm at Hudson Villa 727 South.
It's train, motor vehicle accident at Cheesecake Factory, 8711 East 71st, 8711 East 71 Street.
Might as well go to that.
The single vehicle, black Buick sedan. An additional caller said it was off the embankment in front of this location. And said UPs are out. It's about page 1430. Street, 71st Street, command.
It's 29, send a record. Today, copy your record.
white man wearing a white shirt, dark brown pants. He was a suspect of a $2,000 ticket from the River Spirit Casino. Apparently that person's at Monty George on the north side of McDonald's now. Apparently they called Light Horse and Light Horse asked ops to call us to see if we could go out there.
Into 27, you're responding to a priority 2, breathing from like Linwood, 10220, 30 seconds. 10220 East 32 Street, Unit 111, Unit 111, for a 33-year-old female, difficulty breathing. She does not have asthma. Yes, is responding. Your map page is 1477. And Florida map page is 131.
Command dispatch. EMS will be terminated, man. Back in service.
Copy back in service. Station
Yes, can you contact OGD, tell them we're going to need them out here for a disconnect? Command dispatch. Command copy. Thank you, dispatch.
Engine 20, stand by for a motor vehicle accident, 10900 East 71st.
Copy.
Go for dispatch.
Headed to a crash.
Yes, can you contact OGD, tell them we're going to need them out here for a disconnect?